Day 42. That Weary Feet is cool. On a normal occasion I would have at least got a bunk there, but it just happened to be in the right area for where I wanted a tent for the night, so whatever, $10. But walking down this road, it's only like 3 or 4 tenths off the trail. Let me make quick work of that and then hop back on and go that way some way. So day 42, it's chilly, but we'll keep moving and keep warm. Right back into it. I should probably go down to this, but I got enough climbing today to satisfy my needs, and that starts off by going downhill, so however far it is, I have to climb back up and still do my regularly scheduled climbs for the day. So I mean, there's pictures of it. Some of the comments said, you know, they're glad they went down there. It's a lot bigger than, you know, some of the pictures made it seem, but I've seen a couple of good waterfalls already. The Laurel Falls were awesome, and there's been a couple others sprinkled in closer to trail that I have seen, and there'll be more, especially during the hot months. I'll be looking for waterfalls and river pools that you can jump into. So, sorry for not going to Dismal Falls. Just had my first snack break of the day. Had a honey bun and some cheese-filled cracker things, and it was a good time to do it. It was about 6 miles in, and gonna be climbing something. I don't know if there's many steep climbs along the way. I'm sure there is. But over the next like 4.5 miles, we're just shy of 2,000 feet of ascension, so that'll be cool. And then the rest of it after that is just normal, and then the farther I get for tomorrow makes tomorrow just a quick walk into town, and that is all downhill. But just walking. This is like a whole campground area. Not really, but it could be. I bet a lot of tents in there. Now here's a spot that if it wasn't 10:40 in the morning, would be a place to camp. It almost does make you just want to be done for the day. I mean, we've got time, but I don't know, I still gotta keep it moving. The mountain keeps moving farther away below this tree line, but we're gonna be going this way and then up and up and up and up and up and up. And then once that's done, then it's back to normal. But I've been walking a while since that one clip saying about the elevation over this many miles, and I don't know, I haven't even gone up 100 feet, 200 feet. So there's still 16 or so 100 feet of elevation gain in now that less distance. So it's gonna be fun. Oh, we gotta climb now. You can't even see where this one goes, how straight up it is. But hardest climb of the day. So I'm gonna take care of it and be glad when it's over. It don't look like much here, but that sucked. I think I just took care of somewhere between 400 and 500 feet of elevation in, like, I'll say no time, in the sense of it was only, it couldn't have been a couple of tenths worth, but it took a few minutes longer than a normal climb because I stopped and took a deep breath every so often. Still not done with the climb. There's still 900 and some feet, and that'll be my next snack spot. I'll probably eat a snack between there and here, but I'm gonna stop at the top of this thing for a sit-down snack. And yeah, that climb had to be something similar to what people are saying the whites are like, except all the way up the thing, because that was pretty brutal. Okay, the hard part of this climb seems to be over with. There's about 300 feet left to gain over 2.3 miles. So it'll basically be this bridge walk all the way to my lunch spot, and be just a nice gradual incline. And then after that, I'll double check the book. But other than a few small climbs, I think it's downhill the rest of the way. But I'll check on that. It's been a very nice walk up here. Getting real close to the campsite for lunch, and basically be as close to the side trail to the summit of this Sugar Run mountain as I'll get. There was a great lookout point back there, but I was on the phone and can't do video, so I got a couple pictures. But shout out to Flo, who I was talking with from Trickle and Flow, who we met out on the trail. They've had to take care of some business back home, but they'll be back. So yeah, easy walk up here, little climb to that campsite, and then the rest of it will be a lot of downhill with some bumps and humps along the way. But I do believe the hardest part of the day is done. So apparently I passed the campsite that is marked. Didn't even notice anything, but I mean, where is it? Yeah, I might go over there for my lunch. It's just right there. So I will summit Sugar Run Mountain. Hey, look at that lunch spot. This would be a place to camp too, but this is 100% the lunch spot. I'm glad I came up here. Let's take a look. Pretty sweet. Back on the trail. Ate a bunch of good snacks. And now I'm just daydreaming about all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet tomorrow. That is the plan in Pearisburg. And staying at the Angel's Rest Hostel, whatever they call it. And yeah, feeling great now. I'm just gonna go as far as I can to cut away from the miles into town tomorrow. So I've made good time to this point, so I don't see why I can't double it or go even a little farther for the second half, because a majority of it is downhill. I saw it from back there. I think, according to the map and what I was seeing from Sugar Run Lookout, that a couple lumps in the way, but it's all downhill into that town. So, but yeah, daydreaming about Chinese food. So I wish I would have just gotten at least a picture of that Doc Snob shelter. That place was sick. A nice shelter building, but built on the front of it is this giant deck porch area with I feel like a bigger than normal picnic table built on top, and then at the hand railing there's a built-in bench all the way around that part. The place was sweet. And but I was talking with this retired couple who have been section hiking the trail, and they've got about 15% of it left. But I was talking with them the whole time. They let me use their cup to scoop water because the spring there wasn't the best for filling bags. But yeah, they were nice. They're almost done with this piece they're working on. Yeah, I'm back to walking. Had some snacks, got off my feet, and now we're moving again. And now I'm about, well, within a mile of my target destination. That's all on the assumption that it's not completely full, but the comments show a good amount of sights at this viewpoint coming up. And yeah, at the end of the day, assuming that's the finishing spot, 24.1 to leave 3 point something for the morning going into Pearisburg. So this isn't the viewpoint that I'm stopping at, but that's good. Check this out. Like, what are they doing? Anyway, that is a sweet view. I've definitely had a lot of those on this trip so far. There's been more nice weather days than bad weather days, so I'm grateful. It is certainly a big area down there. That'll be a fun day tomorrow. Well, this is it, folks. This is home for the night. Got a fire ring already. And there's a bunch of spots. There's one back there, one over there, one past me, one right there, over here, over here. It's like a tent city mansion. But yeah, 3 miles on the dot left for tomorrow. And town is just down there. So I'm going to see about a shuttle pickup in the morning from the trail because it looks like a decent walk to the place. Or I could just walk it, but I just want to get there. So, a quick 3 tomorrow, resupply, Chinese buffet.